Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sarah Starr. Thank you so much for being here. I have a haul I think I've only done once before. I mean, something that I don't normally always haul, and that is I haul it, but I haven't done a lot of videos on it, is what I mean. I went to the Indian store and got a bunch of Indian food. It's so good. I'm so excited about it. So I wanted to show you what I got. A little bit about me, a little bit of background about me is my husband is Indian. He was born in India. So so I've learned a lot about obviously the Indian culture, because I'm married to somebody who is Indian, from India. And so I kind of learned to make a couple Indian things, Indian dishes, not dishes, but recipes. And I've actually learned what I like, and it's all delicious food. So anyway, what I mean is, like, I learned what is my favorite. I've learned more, you know, as the years have gone by, what is my favorite Indian dishes and all that kind of stuff. So it's really exciting. I love the Indian food, and it's so good, so good. So I have 2 bags of food, and I just want to go ahead and show you what I got really quick. And I want to just, let's see, let me zoom in. Okay, so it's a little bit of a different angle. I'm normally videotaping over there, so yeah. Okay, so here's the first bag. So it was funny too, because I was there today, and I went, it's a small town. I mean, I don't really live in a small town. I don't know what my population is here. I think it's like 250,000 people, I want to say. I don't know for sure. But I was there, and somebody saw me. They're like, I know you. So that was fun to run into somebody I hadn't seen in a while. That was really fun. So let me just try to, anyway, okay, so now here we go. So the first thing I got was, this is so delicious, and it's $3.99, and it's, what is this called again? This is Maggi noodles. This is so delicious. It's kind of like, sorry, it's really loud. It's kind of like Top Ramen, but it's really spicy. So it's so good, and it comes with, if there's 1, 2, I think 2, 4, 6 different noodles in there, so it makes six different soups. It's so delicious, and my husband loves this, so I picked that up. It's $4 for $3.99. So I got that, and it kind of shows you, it's just kind of like the basics. It's kind of like Top Ramen, it really is. So, but again, it's really, really spicy, like hot, like spicy. Then the next thing I got was, it was buy 2 get 1 free, the paneer, okay, makhani. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Paneer makhani, yeah. And it's so good. So this is his favorite. They had a bunch of different to choose from, and he liked this one the best. I called him up to make sure I was getting what he likes, because he knows more than me, you know, what tastes the best, what he likes. And I want to get, they're all good. We've gotten them all before there. Like there's one that's I can't think of off the top of my head, but they're all delicious. So, but he wanted this one today, and I'm totally fine with that. I mean, I could have gotten whatever I wanted, but I want to go with, I like this stuff too, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm not picky. Excuse me, I'm not picky. I like them all. So we went ahead and did this one. It was a buy 2 get 1 free, and like I said, I could mix and match, but I like this one too. So I just picked up 3 of this, so we can both enjoy it together, you know, instead of me getting my own and we separate. And like I said, my husband's a super sweetheart, and I could have gotten whatever I wanted, but and I, you know, it's just he wanted this one, and I'm totally cool with that. Like totally cool with that. I like them all. So anyway, so it was buy 2 get 1 free. So there we go. So that was, oh, it was really funny in line. It was really funny. So in line, when I was in line, there's this person in front of me who was having to go run back and get something from they were like getting text, I think, from his wife. So he had to run back and get something in the store, and he actually grabbed one of these. I thought that was funny, because I was buying that as well. And then I looked down at because I was carrying one of those hand carts, you know, the hand baskets. And I looked down, and there was like ginger or something. It was like a ginger dessert or something in my bag or my basket. And I'm like, that is not mine. That was so funny. I was like, I looked down at them, I'm like, how did that get in there? It was so funny. Somebody else, when they were in line, they had a hand basket too, and they put it in mine thinking it was theirs. It was hilarious. I was trying to figure out, like, how on earth did this just get dropped in here? It was like in a plastic, you know, like one of those ones, you know, where you pick out what you want out of a bucket and you put it in a plastic bag. So it was like, what is that? Like, I first of all had no idea what it was. It was just really funny. So anyway, yeah, like I said, so I got 3 of these, and it was buy 2. So it was buy 2, get 1 free, the paneer makhani. So very, very delicious food. And we put this on the Indian rice that I make, and which I can say I do a really good job. I had to but I had to teach myself. Well, my sister-in-law taught me, and then I learned I had to keep practicing, and now I can make Indian rice. Like, I don't have to use any measuring ingredients or anything like that. Like, I can just eyeball it and know exactly what I'm doing. It's so exciting. So anyway, I learned that for my man because I wanted to, you know, make something for my husband, like some homemade Indian food. And that's the only thing really I honestly know how to make. But I do know, like, these, you know, extra things that you can use to, like, put in your Indian rice. And also, so the next thing we can also put with our Indian rice, you can eat with this and also dip it in this. It's amazing. This is onion, okay, here we go, onion kulcha, and it's kind of like a, oh shoot, this is gonna like fall down my floor here on my feet. It's like sliding down. It's kind of like tortillas, you guys, but it's authentic Indian bread stuffed with onions and herbs, baked in a traditional tandoor oven. Oh my gosh, it is so, so good. You get 4 pieces and it's $1.99. It's so delicious. So, oh my gosh, it's so good. So what we do is we dip it in this, like we put in a bowl, each of us, my husband and I, and then we dip it with our hands in this, and it's just so delicious. Then I picked up a tandoori roti. My kids like this one. It's kind of more plain. They don't like the ones with the stuff inside, my children. So this is just kind of like, it's kind of like, for those who don't know, it's so it says authentic Indian flatbread baked in a traditional Indian oven or tandoor oven. It's like it's not like a tortilla. It's like hard to explain. It's like thicker than a tortilla, but it's kind of like, I can't explain it. It's just, I'm sorry, I'm trying to find the words to explain it, what it would taste like. I can't think of it right now. But you can cook it in the oven, and it's just very basic ingredients, and it's just really, really good. It's $1.99. It's amazing. The stuff is amazing. I already have some in my freezer, so I just picked up 1 more for today for my kiddos. So then, I got, this is called mixed vegetable paratha, and this, you guys, this is amazing. This food, Indian food, is so delicious. And this is $1.99. And again, you get, this is like ice cold. You get 4 in there, and it's authentic Indian bread stuffed with paneer, which I love, love, love paneer cheese. If anybody has ever tried it, you'll know paneer cheese is amazing. It is, I could eat that all day, morning, noon, and night, paneer cheese. So it's authentic Indian bread stuffed with paneer and mixed vegetables, grilled to a crispy and soft texture. So again, this is so delicious, and you get 4 in there for $1.99. Then I picked up the paratha, which you get 5 in there. This is authentic multi-layered flatbread, grilled to a crispy and soft texture. So you get 5 for $1.99. I'll just zoom in. It's really, really delicious. And it's just amazing. This food is absolutely amazing and priced so well. Like, such a good deal for all this stuff. Then my husband likes this. It's made by Gopi. I hope I'm saying it right. Gopi. And it's whole milk yogurt, and it's Indian style. So what we do is we add water to it, like a certain amount of water. My husband does it because he does it like, I don't know how to do it right. You got to make it like a certain consistency, and it tastes like, it's like sweet, almost like sour cream, but not. I wish I could explain this one too. It's like so good. So it's called, I think it's called, and forgive me if I'm not saying it right, I think it's called lassi, where when you mix it with water, it's like a lassi. And it's 2 pounds, and this was only $3.69. And you dip your rotis or your naans or your parathas in it, and it's just, you just like take it, you put this in a bowl, and you take that and you like dip it and like eat it. It's just so good. It's renowned for their characteristic taste and smoothness. Gopi Indian Dahi style award-winning yogurts are made with all natural ingredients and fresh California milk. And it says you can add ground pepper if you like. Whisk the yogurt until smooth. Anyway, there's things to do to make different meals or different side dishes with it. But it's so good, you guys. This is so delicious. It also comes in 2%. So, but we get this one, the whole milk. I have never tried the 2% milk, so I can try that sometime too. So that's that bag. And I spent a total of $27 and some change. Excuse me, if you guys wanted to know. Then here, right now, I spent $27.50 for all this. I bought 3 onions, 3 red onions for my Indian rice. So there's just onions in there. There's 3 red onions. Then I picked up, my kids like this too. This is called Parle-G. Uh-oh, I just realized, does this have, oops, I think I can, it has a little bit of a boo-boo there. Like I can, I think, cut that off. I think it's still okay. When I slice it, I'll make sure it's still fresh underneath, you know. So then I picked up, sorry, that's really a loud bag. Parle-G's. These are so good. They come in individual packs, like little packs, and they're kind of like graham crackers, graham crackers. I can't say the word right. They're kind of like graham crackers, and they're just really, really good. They just are very delicious. They come in, like, the packs are about like this big in here. And I like that they're individually wrapped so that they don't go bad when you open up the whole pack, you know. So it's just kind of like a little treat. And again, Parle-G, and they're just kind of like biscuits too. It's not the cutest little picture on the front. So anyway, that's the last thing I got. So yeah, this was all $27.50. That's a lot of food, a lot of meals, because when I make the Indian rice, it's just like, I don't know, I wish I knew how to make more Indian dishes, and I'm gonna try to learn more, because it's like amazing food. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and show you what I got really quick at my Indian store where I'm at. And another thing really quick I was gonna tell you, they were so sweet at the Indian store the other day. We had the power go out in our town. It was like a really bad rainstorm. And so I went over there to buy my goodies here. And so their credit card machine was down, and he tried to reboot it or whatever he did, and I was, waiting patiently, totally no problem. And and he tried with my card, and it just wouldn't, the machine was not wanting to work for him. It was because the power went out and everything like that. And so he's like, and I don't carry a lot of cash on me, I don't like to do that. And so he's like, well, if you don't have cash on you, then you can just pay me later. He was gonna let me just take this stuff and just pay him later. I thought that was the sweetest thing. I'm like, no, it's okay. I totally thanked him. I said, that was so kind of you. Like, seriously, that like was so, like, how generous, and how, like, I mean, they know me because, like, I go in there and I shop, but, like, he didn't know me very well, and, like, that was just really, really sweet, and I really appreciated that. And, like, they're going to continue to have my business, because, like, just that alone, I mean, how kind was that? Of course, again, I didn't, I was like, no, it's okay. I don't like to have to owe, like, that. I don't like to have to owe things like that, you know what I mean? So, although I would have totally paid it, but I just don't like to, I said, no, it's okay, I'll come back. Like, my son goes to school near here, so I'll just come back another day, which I did, and I got my stuff today. But I thought that I just wanted to put a side note, like, how kind, the kindness of strangers, you know what I mean? So anyway, but yeah, that's my haul for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and that's my food that I got. So anyway, have a wonderful day, and thank you again for being here. I hope you guys are all doing so wonderful, and thank you for spending the time with me, and I'll talk to you guys really soon, okay? Till next time, take care. I'll see you really soon. All right, bye guys.